Welcome back to Stardew. I forgot to mention the in part two. Sorry for any of the loud clicking you might hear from my mouse. That's just because I got a standard axe, so it's gonna be a lot more clicking than I want. So I do apologize for that. I'll have to try to adjust any of the audio settings. So before we start, let me dub in the non-copyright music. So I hope that's not too loud for you guys. So now it's a Thursday. We can go to Pierre's shop, which is going to be open at 9. The turd's always closed on Wednesdays. It's goddamn annoying. So do we have our fishing pole on us? No, we don't. Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. He's going to be open like soon here. Who's wanting what? Sebastian would like to hire someone to fetch a... Oh, yes, Jojo Cola. Sure. You get Jojo Colas by fishing in whatever water. Usually, mostly the ocean. You can usually get them the most. So, you get that with your bamboo rod. But today, we're going to be doing our farming. So, we'll come in here. Yes. Parsnip seeds are probably the best starters you can get. Cauliflower, from what I've been watching the YouTubers, they bring in a lot of money, but they're expensive as hell. And it tells you right there, it takes 12 days to produce. Potatoes are good too. It takes 6 days. Tulip, what the hell is a tulip? Let's say spring. It takes 6 days to produce. Oh, we may need that actually. Kale, jazz. I think it's supposed to be jazzberries, I'm guessing. Let's do a little bit of everything, actually. Let's get about 10 of these. Buy these. This takes 10 days to mature, but keeps producing... let's pick about 5. Cauliflower is going to be kind of a pain, because that's expensive at 80 gold. Let's get about 3. Let's get 50. Let's get about 5 potatoes. Get a couple tulip bulbs. I'm gonna get kale seeds, and let's get 2 jazz seeds. We'll make most of all our money back from the fishing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I hope the music's not too loud for you guys if I haven't mentioned that already. So yeah, I proceed a little further. On my other account, we actually cleared out all the mines. There's 120 floors. And let me tell you, they become getting to be a lot more difficult. That's for damn sure. I've already died twice on my personal file. So, just strictly from enemies. Because they overwhelm me. You know what? Let me turn this music down a bit. Because it's loud for me, so it might be loud for you guys. Alright, I hope that's a little better. Because it sounds blaring in my headset, so... But when I listen to the audio, it's like very quiet. I don't remember if these are parsnips if we planted these or not. I think they are, though. So... Hope you guys is, what the hell is today? Saturday's going good? Getting the extra slot down here for just like 10,000 for the backpack. Is it 10,000 or 2,000? I think it's 2,000? I don't remember. It's actually very nice. Oh, why think about it too? We want to show, not what we want. So where is menu backgrounds? Use hard cursor. Where the hell is the thing at? I'm using the goddamn thing. I know it's on. Ah, yes. Always show tool hit location. Which is really great because it just shows you a little red square. It's great for gardening. Because you don't want to actually accidentally use your gardening and then knock out one of your plants. You know, it's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's see here. Come down here. Starting a 7 one down here. We got 5. These would be our beans. Let's see, we got 3 cauliflowers. So we'll start that over here. Still haven't been able to chop these down. I'm pretty sure you need a steel axe. I only have the copper one in my private one, so... Which I'll probably show you guys sometime what I've pretty much done in that one. It's not really too heavily more farms anything else, but because it's wintertime, and in wintertime in Stardew is a goddamn pain. Because you can't do crap in wintertime. You can't plant anything unless you have a greenhouse. You know, and I'm cheap and don't want to build a greenhouse. I've been working on my combat and my mining, so... Wait, what? Oh. I'm using the wrong tool. I'm like, why is this not working? The one thing I will recommend is, once you get enough gold, is to actually upgrade your watering can. Because right now you can only water one seed at a time, but once you get a copper watering can, you can water up to 3. Which I've explained in the other part of the video, so... Which is actually really nice. And eventually you can get sprinklers too. The problem with sprinklers is the fact that the beginning sprinklers is only going to water 4 tiles. So if this right here is your sprinkler, it's only going to be able to reach this one, that one, the bottom, and the top. So you want to get quality sprinklers, which require gold, and that's venturing into the mines further down, which is like 80 something floors or something like that. So, but you make more enough money off of fishing than anything else, so... While you're waiting for your farms to grow. I know we should be getting our pets soon, too. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, right, water. You can always fill up your watering can at your little watering holes over here. Some farms you can pick by hand. Some require using the scythe, like wheat, for instance. You need the scythe to harvest it, so... There's that. Okay, we water those. Let's water these down here. There's one thing about watering your garden is it takes a lot of your energy. Alright, cool. We got that all done. Put that over here. Yeah, my private file one, I've got like a kind of like a star galaxy floor with a nice like purple background. It was actually really nice. The TV can actually tell you certain things in the game too. So you get your weather report, your fortune teller, and then I'm not sure what this one is. Fortune teller usually tells you if it's going to be a good day, so you might get like some extra bonus stuff, or you might venture into the mines where there might not be any enemies or anything like that. So it's actually really nice. Let's shop some of this stuff down there. We're definitely going to want to get some gold so that I can get this up to a copper axe, which will be nice. Trees take so long to chop down. Now I've got my copper axe, it just takes less hits. The cave over there, eventually later on, there will be an NPC who will come to your house, and he'll actually make use of that cave for you. But that's not like way later in the game. I'm not like almost at the end of fall, the beginning of winter time later. You know, basically your first year in Stardew. And there's 28 or 29 days in for Stardew season. So, oh, I just noticed our energy level. Once that season is over and done with, your farms will actually change too. So some farms will actually go bad, like parsnip ones will actually go bad once they go into like the summertime. They'll just die out. In wintertime, all your farms will completely die out unless you have a greenhouse. So, can be kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go in here. Get your signs, wild seeds. I don't really bother with those. Field snacks. I can make them. I don't bother using them in my other one either. Well, this is basically just your starter stuff for right now. Nothing really too important, so. Oh, and why think about this crap? Get the hell out of here. Your home decorations you can just stick in your chest too, which is really nice. Alright, so we're gonna want to. You know what? We're just gonna make some gold. Because we're gonna need plenty of it. We got a message from someone. Get that out of here. Little sappies like this will actually grow in your yard. It's usually a random event, so if you don't want a bunch of trees growing in your yard, I suggest taking them out. To our village. Oh yes, that's crap. Responsiveness. Look. Basically, it's just advertisement from JoJo Mart. You have your little Pierre's shop, and then you have JoJo Mart, who's the big supermarket people who are trying to buy out Stardew. So it's like, yeah, really goddamn annoying. Thank you for your patronage. Sorry, I'm not a JoJo Mart person. I think of Stardew and I think of JoJo. It instantly reminds me of Skyrim. You know, choosing between the Imperials and choosing between the Stormcloaks. So basically, Stardew would be like the Stormcloaks, and JoJo Mart would be the Imperials. Yeah, it's I think it was like 2 or 3 copper bars, I want to say, but I know it's 2,000 right off the bat for upgrading your weapons. So. Oh, and to dig these up, you can either use a pickaxe or you can use the hoe. So, choice optional. I might make some of those field bars, though. Because you can buy stuff at the saloon, too. They have food over there, too. And you can fish in your little ponds here. I tried fishing on my private one. I didn't really get anything but a bunch of garbage, so I don't know if you can actually catch anything in there or not. I have absolutely no clue, so. Okay, some of my loot just fell in the water. Okay, apparently that's the thing. Some of your loot, too, if you chop a tree down, usually if you have like a fenced-off barrier or like a cliff right here, some of your loot can actually fall onto that cliff area or over the fence, and you won't be able to get it either, so be careful of that. Alright, that's 196 wood. That should allow us to get some stuff. Oh, yes, we have to water our plants and stuff too. You basically are going to have to water your plants constantly until you get sprinklers. So, you know. I think you could probably go a day without watering them. But if you go too far without them, your farms will actually eventually die. So, be wary of that. And with the quality sprinklers, they can water up to 8 blocks, I think it is. Yeah, because if this is your quality sprinkler right here, it can go into like a square. So anything within that 8 block radius there, your quality sprinklers can water for you, so which is really nice. And lightning storms can also destroy your farms too. I've had none of my farms get hit by lightning yet. But apparently that's a thing in this game, so that was interesting to find out. Oh yes, we're running out of energy. I don't know if we have any food or something like that we can eat here. I don't think we do though. We got a wild horseradish. Look at that. I would recommend. I didn't do much. No energy. Figures. I would recommend saving any of those type of wild plants or anything like that, because there is a quest later on in the game that requires certain items and rarity of items to actually proceed to actually upgrade a building in this game, which I didn't know about. So we're gonna go to sleep because I'm gonna have like no energy whatsoever. And eventually your character starts becoming really sluggish. Oh, nice. Level 2 forger. And with upgrades, some upgrades I've noticed on fishing and combat, it'll give you two different options to actually choose. Like for combat 1, you may be able to hit harder, or you have a higher chance of hitting a crit strike. So keep an eye open for that stuff too. So I'm just like randomly clicking. Survival burger, huh? Is that like the impossible burger? I almost made $400 on wood. I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna finish watering our farms. Looks like we got some mail in there. Ooh, good. Yes, our parsnips are finally growing. These guys are really good for making any quick cash you may need. If you want to upgrade the quality of them too, I suggest using, the hell is it called? A fertilizer. Fertilizer will upgrade the quality of your crops. So, as you can see, I got a silver one, but the rest are regular. You know, you can get up to gold, and then there's iridium, which is like purple, but I don't think you can get that in farms. I think you can get that in fish. And apparently it's supposed to make the fish like 3 times more valuable or something like that. I don't know. But you eventually, if your fishing is high enough, which you have to have a level 6 fishing level, you're going to get the iridium rod from Willy. It is like $7,500, but it allows you to add baits, tackle, and stuff like that, so you can kind of customize it a bit. So here is not going to be open for at least another hour and a half. He will buy farm stuff too, so we're gonna sell this stuff, and then we're going to go buy some more seeds from him. Dear farmer, I'd like to apologize for joking about your Oh yeah, this is Robin apologizing. When we first met, it was a nice little house. However, your knight needs some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I expand your house. Yeah, she basically, what was it like? Let's read the rest of this real quick. It's basically like $10,000 and like 400 something wood. I can't speak. 400 something wood just to add a kitchen to your house. I'm like, nah, that's a little expensive. I'm not working out 10 grand. The most I had right now is like 30 something thousand. I already dropped out on like several weapons and some rings and stuff like that for what I went into the mines. So mines are another great area to get there because you get all sorts of loot. You can get certain gems which you can donate to the museum, and if you donate enough to the museum, you can actually get certain items from the museum too. So let's see, what do we want to do here? He's gonna open it up. Yeah, let's get some more seeds. We'll get some more seeds, plant some more, and then I think we'll just end the video there. So these will be kind of like little mess around videos until we actually start hitting the events. That's where the videos will start getting a little more serious. Oh, speaking of serious, Mayor Lewis. This is the town community hall. This is the place that Jojo Mart wants to buy and turn into a warehouse. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me having some water. What an eyesore. This is the building I was talking about that you want to keep certain items throughout the season because you will need them to actually upgrade this building. This is Pelican Town's community center and what's left of it anyway. Yeah, it's a real dump inside. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. Yup. These young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Hey, kind of sounds like today. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town can use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Yeah, we all have that certain item we can never let go to. If anyone buys JoJo Corporation membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Which you can actually buy, and I think it's like 5,000 or something like that. But I don't shop at JoJo Mart, so. Side here, let's go inside. Oh, this is going to take forever. This might be the end of the video then. Because he's just going to ramble on. So we might not get those seeds. I'll probably do some grinding. I got to make sure I don't hit the Egg Festival event. So I'll probably just grind on this account for a little bit. But make sure not hitting the Egg Festival until I can actually record that, which will be for next weekend. So you guys will be able to see that. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must be playing in here. This place is even more I'm not even dilapidated than I remember. Oh yeah, an apple. Well, what it looks like an apple, actually. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I just seen a green apple. It's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes all over again. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Wasn't a rat. You're worrying me, Alucard. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked for now. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I've come back and explore this. I'll have to come back and explore this further, which you will eventually do. Once you actually finish meeting all the townspeople, that's where you decide you can come back and actually proceed the story a little more further in this building. But I pretty much just started grinding before I even started this area. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's not an apple either. It's actually a wood spirit that eventually later on you will have a quest from the wizard of the town who asks you to see what they want, and basically that's where you will have like little miniature quests and items you will turn into this community center that will eventually upgrade it. But I didn't bother with that, so I'm slowly making it, but because it's based on the 4 seasons, you know, there's certain items you can only get in a certain season, so once that season is over and done with, you can no longer get it unless you buy a crap ton of that. And especially something like fish, for instance, only certain fish are available in certain seasons, so it's like, you know, there's a lot of things that you need that you can only get in those type of seasons. So we're gonna sell these $490 and 43. I would recommend keeping some of these around. They don't give you much health or energy, but they are a nice snack, especially if you go into the mines to keep up your energy and keep up your health. So we're going to, what else I was going to buy? Was it kale seeds I was going to buy? I'm going to buy 2 of those. And then we're basically going to just drop the rest of our money in here. Because spring is still, yeah, we have like quite a while. These don't take very long to grow either. They only take 4, so I'm just going to spend the rest of my money here. 38, was it 38? Yeah, 38. So we're going to plant these kale seeds. What is this? What is the Egg Festival? Flower Dance. 13th. So I can grind up to the 12th. After that, I pretty much won't go any further, and I'll say the Egg Festival for you guys. This basically shows everyone's birthday and stuff like that. I still do not know who I want to relationship-nize with. Still between either Leia or Penny. But I have to see which one, what they like in their little romance thing, so. With Abigail, she likes crystals and crap like that, so it's like really simple. You know. Alright, so. Ah, what the? No, hit that. Thank you. I know for all you OCD fans out there, you're not gonna like the way I plant my farms. I know the letter B is not a shape. I know pretty soon we will be getting our pet animal, which you get to choose in the beginning of the game. So that'll be nice. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Don't worry, the farms will be more organized once I actually start clearing some of this place out, so. I don't want anyone having an OCD heart attack over there. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright. Water our farms, and then we'll end the video there. Eventually, what I might start doing is if people are actually interested in playing Stardew Valley, I might start a community thing for it. So, like I did with like Among Us and stuff like that. Monday, while I'm still thinking about this, may or may not be a video. I have absolutely no idea. Mostly because our stupid power company might be turning out the power, so I don't know if it's going to be a one-day thing or if we're going to go up on town generator. So I have no clue. So if you don't see a video on Monday, or at least later at night on Monday, then you'll see one the following day. Hopefully. So. As I hold the giant acorn above my head, I say, I hope you guys are having a nice Saturday. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Hope you guys are wearing your masks. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.